Another week, another vlog. A little busy for a Wednesday. Got 2 shows tonight. About to get in the car, heading to East Lake. We're going to Chula Vista Brewing. Last time I was there, I had a lot of fun. I didn't bring my camera though, so I didn't get my set, but it was a good time. I'm gonna feature there tonight, gonna do a quick 20-minute set. And then we're on our way to Pacific Beach. We're going to Candy's. Gonna go do my boy Josh Nelson's weekly show in PB. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna do a little bit of running around. Gotta leave a little early from the crib because of traffic going down to the East Lake area. Gonna mosey on over that way, get it cracking. A little busy for a Wednesday. Started this week out, only had 3 shows on the books. We had Candy's, we had the Madhouse on Friday. We're gonna have 2 shows there. So that was 3 shows, I was okay with it. Got booked on this at the last minute, so now we got 2 on Wednesday, and I got added to a show Thursday, which is good. I like 5 is a good number for me. It makes me feel like I got on stage a lot and got to work stuff out. Never mad at bookings. Get to this show and see what it's looking like, man. As you know, if you watch the vlog, bar shows, you never really know what to expect. I tend to like them. I think they're cool. I think the people can be a lot of fun, but sometimes it's not really the vibe. When I was at this place last time, they were a great crowd. I had a lot of fun. I'm hoping for more of the same. Fingers crossed. Let's hit the road. I love my parents, man. They tried, and I knew them. Like, for example, when I was a little kid, when my mom got her tubes tied, I know that day. I went with my dad in the car to pick her up from the appointment. We driving over there, I'm like, what's up with mom? Why is mom at the doctor? She's shutting down the factory. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, enough of you. You two are enough. We're done. And now I gotta look back at that and be like, my mom was like 27 and was like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nuts. All right, just finished up here in East Lake. It was a small crowd, but man, they were cool. I like that about small crowds is that sometimes they can be some of the best crowds you're gonna get because they're like into it. So there's like 15 people there, but they all wanted to have a good time. So we had a lot of fun. It was a great show. I'm excited to get to my next one. Get in the car, we're driving over to PB. We're gonna get to Candy's. Let's keep it going. All right, we just got out of Candy's. Here's the issue, guys. The lighting in there was crazy. The spotlight broke. I didn't get to film my set. I couldn't find a good spot for my camera. And then the other problem was wherever I saw a spot for my camera, it just wasn't working out. So unfortunately, no set tonight, but Candy's was a lot of fun, and I do want to say a huge thank you to my boy Josh Nelson for having me at Candy's. I had a fun set. It was a lot of fun. I got to see my boy Bob Hansen, but unfortunately, none of those clips were usable. So it was a lot of fun, and I do want to give a big shout outs to Candy's. It's been going on for 10 plus years at El Prez, and it's a great show every Wednesday. So if you're in PB, it's a free show. I'm here like every couple of months. I'm back at Candy. Thanks to Josh Nelson. Also, please go watch my boy Josh Nelson's special. It's hilarious. Living the dream. Check it out on YouTube. I'll put the link to the special in the description, so make sure y'all check that out. And yeah, on to the next one, baby. Let's go. We leave the theater, we get in the car. What are we listening to on the radio? Biggie Smalls. I know a lot of Notorious B.I.G. as a little kid. Why? Because that's what we're listening to. If you're a parent who's responsible nowadays, your kid's not watching Vampire in Brooklyn. No, your kid's watching VeggieTales, right? Your kid's watching Jesus and vegetables, right? Is your kid listening to Biggie Smalls? No. Your kid gets in the car and he wants to listen to Baby Shark Doo Doo. That's what he wants to listen to. Nope. When I get in the car, what do I want to listen to? I get in the car and I'm like, B-I-G, P-O, P-P-A, no info for the DEA, federal agents, mad because I'm flagrant. Tap myself in the phone in the basement. Why do I know that? I barely know the alphabet. Why do I know what the DEA does? And why do I know that they want to pinch Biggie not only on his cell phone, but on the phone in his basement? And how much money does Biggie Smalls have to have a phone in his fucking basement? All right, kids, we are back from our show at WeWork, downtown San Diego. Now, here's a fun fact. Before I went to my show at my building that I run, I saw some dude who looked homeless casing some apartments. He was trying to figure out how to get into the building, and then I didn't see him no more. I was looking at him from my window. Man went missing. I was on my way out of the apartment anyways because I was going to get ready for the show. I walk downstairs, and I notice there's a patio door wide open. So now, I gotta follow up with campus police, get them to come check it out, all that fun stuff. So I put the call in so I can get campus police to come check it out. They come check it out. We don't end up finding anybody in the apartment. Nobody's in there. However, there are hundreds of apartments in this building, which means that homeless dude could be just trying to get into any apartment, including mine. They didn't find anybody. For some context, a week ago, someone did break into our office. We don't know how the hell they got in. There was no sign of really any forced entry, but they got in there. They stole a bunch of shit out the fridge, some stuff from the lost and found, and here we are a week later, literally, and some sus dude is trying to get into the building. So we're gonna go check the office right now on some horror movie shit. Hopefully I don't die. I'm the only person in the building right now. So let's take a walk around to see what we find. In case you were wondering, the show tonight was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Very fun show, cool crowd. This is the part of the video where maybe I'm gonna die. We're gonna walk into the building. Hopefully I don't die. If I die, there'll be no vlog. If I'm alive, there'll be a vlog. But either way, dead or alive, you should like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, all that fun shit. Appreciate y'all. Let's try not to die, eh? All right, doors is open. All right, we in the lobby. We in the lobby. I'm making noise in case somebody in here. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Doors is closed behind us. That's just proof. Oh, real quick, I just want to point this out. I don't know what my university is really on. These plants is real. They got to water these every single week. I don't think that's why these kids pay tuition, but you know, it is what it is. It looks nice, but we got to water that every week. All right, here we go. Let's see what's cracking in the office. I told you we on some horror movie shit. I'm the only one supposed to be here. So if I hear a goddamn soul in here, we calling the police. This school don't pay me enough to get murdered. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Office is looking empty, guys. Looking empty. Mildly disappointed. This is the refrigerator. There's not much in here, but what the person stole last time was they stole some sodas, saw a gang of Dr. Peppers. Apparently they didn't want all the Dr. Peppers. They only stole enough. And then we found a bunch of Kraft singles. They just snatched as many Kraft singles as they could and they were just eating them in an apartment. The person who broke in was definitely down bad, and I'm gonna be real, I feel for this person because they're just trying to find somewhere to sleep, somewhere to chill, and my preference is not for them to get in any trouble, just like the students gotta move back in soon, so you can't really live here. All right, this is secure. All right, we're outside. Friday, I got 3 shows tonight. I am very tired. I did not sleep well last night. I am exhausted. I took a nap. It did not do nothing. 3 shows tonight. We're about to go to Courtyard, doing a PG-13, little 20-minute set. And then we got 2 shows at the Madhouse, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Got invited to karaoke with some friends. Don't know if that finna happen. Gonna be honest. I am exhausted, but we're gonna get in the car, gonna hit the road. It's kind of cloudy out right now. And I know the first show is outdoors, so we'll see how that impacts things. But 3 sets tonight, let's go get it, huh? What you think? I got very lax. I started thinking the whole city was like that. I just thought everything was the beach, and it's not. Y'all got bad neighborhoods. I found that out. And when I got here in 2016, I had a game that was literally built to have you walk aimlessly around. It was a game that was very popular in 2016. Y'all might know it's called Pokemon Go. I don't know if y'all remember this. It was a very popular game in 2016. A lot of Asians, y'all still play that shit. I watch you. You're nice, you're good at that. I watch you. And that joke usually is fine because whenever I say it, there's a group where there's a couple of Asians and then somebody goes, hey, that's you, bitch, that's you. You still playing, girl, you know, all the Pokestops. Like it's funny because it's real, you know what I mean? Walking in, spot number 2. I'm late as shit. Let's go.
Oh, okay, relax, girl. You got some jokes off on Andrew, and now you want to talk all the time. Relax. Jesus Christ. I wish I had you with me. You pay attention. I wasn't paying attention when I was walking around playing Pokemon. I was looking down at my phone, walking through neighborhoods I didn't know. I found out very quickly San Diego is not all the beach. I walked in some cholo's backyard. He was not happy to see me. I didn't see him, but I heard him quick. He was like, "Hey, fucker!" I said, "What are you looking for?" I said, "Charmander." This guy gonna go, "Nah, fool, 2 streets over." I was like, "All right, bet. Thanks, Jose." Thugs are different out here. You grow up close to the ocean, you got more of a soul to you. It's impressive. I know Jose had a different spirit because his mom was on the porch and she yelled at me. She was like, "Hey, fool, you're lucky. He was gonna mess you up. But Mercury's in retrograde." I was like, "What?"
All right, early show, Saturday. It's a 5 o'clock show. I'm doing this show with my homegirl, Sarah Hirschberger. She hit me up like 2 days ago. She was like, "Hey, I've got a show for folks in recovery." It's like a big event for them to like connect with other people who are in recovery and for a good cause. Ain't no money involved in this one. This is just for the homies and for good vibes. So I'm excited to do that. I'm gonna be headlining tonight. Honestly, don't know how much time I need to do. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 30 minutes, shit, it could be an hour, I don't know. But whatever time they need me to do, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm excited to do it. Like I said, for a good cause. We're out in El Cajon, daytime show. I don't know if we inside, I don't know if we outside. All I know is we're gonna do the damn thing. I know my boy Bob Hansen is also on the show. Can't wait to see Bob. Yeah, man, let's close this week out strong for a good cause, huh? Let's do that.
I hang with this guy, that's my energy, bro. I'm trying to square up with an old bitch in a Target parking lot. I wanna see what she's about, you know what I mean? Put your hands up, Ethel. Come over here. Smack the Medicaid straight out you. Come here. Look, if your grandmother can't fight, that's not my problem. That's her problem, okay? You should have taught her how to fight. My abuela, my grandmother, that bitch know how to fight. You're not beating my grandmother up at no Target, okay? My grandmother learned how to fight in bodegas, in Dollar General parking lots, at check cashing places. My grandmother's not losing a fight to you at a fucking Target. Think my grandmother's gonna get beat up by a Starbucks? No, she's gonna beat you up and she's gonna order a cake pop and not know what to call it. She's like, mira, mijo, give me the lollipop, but the cake one. I love that there's kids here, and I like that, you know, here's the thing I like about the kids that are here, specifically, is that these are kids who have lived real life. I like when we got here, and every comedian who walked in was like, "Damn, there's kids, can we swear and stuff?" And then literally within a second, they were like, "Yeah, now you say whatever the fuck you want." You know what I mean? No, because these are the kids who aren't gonna cry when somebody bullies them. You know what I mean? These are the kids who are gonna fucking stab someone who said something crazy. You know what I'm saying? These are the kids who are like, "Oh, you think I'm scared of you because you made fun of my hair? I jumped in a bounce house that I don't know if it was up to regulations when I was a kid. That just happened to be Hector's bounce house he had at the house. He came over with Jeremy, who had the white tent. They set it up and we jumped, okay? I fell on my head. It hurt. My mom told me, walk it off, you know?"
Just got finished doing our recovery show in El Cajon. I want to give a huge shout out to Rad Recovery, doing great work for people. It was just such a fun crowd, just full of like love and like just trying to be positive and like, you know, make better choices with life. And it was funny, there was kids there, but the kids were having fun. They wasn't tripping, they were running around. The parents were cool with us cutting loose and having fun. So that was literally such a fun time. I ended up doing like 40 minutes. They were just like such a cool crowd. That was a really cool experience. They ended up having a tip jar and we're all gonna get some money still, which is cool. But like had I made no money on it, it still would have been really dope. Really appreciate everybody who was on the show with me. Shout out to Sarah for doing a great job putting it together. My guy Bob Hansen brought the show back, baby. The show got a little weird and my guy Bob brought it back and made it so that I could close that show out. So shout outs to Bob Hansen. That's my dog. Appreciate you, Bob. And that's it for the weekend. I got no more shows. So we're gonna chop this whole vlog up. And that's it, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the vlog.